All right, what is going on, everybody? Brees here from Brees's Gaming. Welcome into another episode of Farm Sim 25. Today, I am on swamplands. We're gonna be moving down to the swamp and get going. I've got road areas to fix. Man, road areas are really treacherous, so that's what we're gonna be working on. What is going on, Ronnie, Peter? How's it going? Good to see you guys. Kansas, what is up? I don't have me. I don't have you? What do you mean you don't have me? But welcome. Good to see everybody. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Welcome into everybody over there on TikTok. Don't forget to tap that screen, share it out. Send them heart me's. It helps push the live out. Get more people in here. What is going on, EC? How you doing, man? Happy Monday. Waylon, what is up? Brian, how are you doing? Good to see you. Been a while. Happy New Year to you, Brian. How you been? Everything going good? So, I'm gonna move the loader down there. I took the Forester down earlier. Doing great. Happy Monday, you. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's because I was probably tabbed out and wasn't talking, Ronnie. When I first started, I'm tabbed out. I have the mic muted, so you can't hear what I'm doing here before I go live. So I usually don't go make the mic hot till I say hi to everybody. So that's pretty. Been a while, all right. Busy. Yeah, I've been pretty good. Been pretty good, Brian. Can't really complain. So I cleaned up all the logs along the road from when I was playing the other day. I just auto-loaded them into the log truck and brought them up here and dumped them for now. But hopefully you guys all saw the video. Was it yesterday's video? Or this morning's video I put out on, well, it was on TikTok. I did. I got the road all figured out. I got the terraform working, so which is good. I'm going to stop down here and pick up the surveyor because I need it down the hill. So, but I think it turned out pretty good through here. It's nice and smooth. I need to find a. I thought I saw a guardrail mod that I'm going to need, that I want to put along the hillside. What's up? How's it going? Appreciate y'all coming by. How's the little one doing, Brian? Doing pretty good. Hopefully you guys haven't been going through the ailments like a lot of people have lately. There we go. Put that right on there. Way the weather's been lately, man, it's crazy. Right now, it rained this morning. It was like 50 degrees. The temperatures dropped, and it was kind of snowing out. And they're calling for like 2 to 4 inches of snow here. So, but these roads going down the mountain here need work. I'm going to drop that surveyor off down here at the first switchback. I'm going to work on that problem. I'm going to try to use Terraform to fix this. But these roads... This map is Swamplands, EC. It is a PC-only map from Mr. T-Bone39 from the Shanty Boys. He released it there I think it was last week sometime. I kind of premiered it. Oh, come on. Give it to me. I don't know. I think you were in here when I was doing it. I'll show you what it looks like. There's what the map looks like. This brown here is all water. That's the swamp area. You got an island out here. You can get it over on their website. Okay, why was that not picking that up? I don't need super strength to pick that up. It's like it's not targeting it. Let me get back in the truck and see if that helps. Might have to do that. Should I get Snow Runner for I don't know. If you like playing Mud Runner, I would get it. Yeah, it's a pretty nice map, EC. It will not let me pick that. Won't let me target that for some reason. Shouldn't need super strength. Yep, see, it targeted the truck instead. I have Snow Runner. I think I got about an hour in it. This thing is acting up. I don't know what's going on here. So let me come down here. Let me do this. See if I can you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to sell that instead of messing around with it, because it's acting kind of wonky. It's like it's bugged. Yes, EC, you're welcome. You're welcome. So we'll just go down here. But as you can see, these turns are really bad. Definitely ain't designed for a semi. Not this next one, but the one down, the second one, the third one down here is really, really bad. David, what's up? How you doing? Garrett? Getting big and bold now. Oh, right. I hear you, Brian. I hear you. What is he about? Is he 2? 2 or 3, Brian? Nightbot timeout. Unfortunately, I don't have Nightbot, Garrett. Where'd that tree come from? Ain't here anymore. That was weird. I used the Trex to get rid of the trees around the corner because I thought it'd just be quicker. So how was everybody doing today? Everybody have a good Monday? Hopefully everybody did. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. And welcome in, everybody. Yo, Ronnie, thank you for that 39 months membership, man. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hey, Cody, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a good day. Yes, that mulcher is. The one on Mod Hub, though, doesn't have the internal storage blaze. You've got to get that one there if you're on PC. You can get it from King's Mods. It's the Trex. The one that's on Mod Hub doesn't have the internal storage like that one does. It's got where I make wood. It stores the wood chips internally. It's like the one that was in 22. It was out on PC and console, but the console one doesn't have the internal storage, unfortunately. So if you're looking to mulch trees, and get wood chips, you need to be on PC for that. This here's the turn that's super, super bad. Ooh, I made it that time. Wait for mods download, and my Monday is good. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't take any mods today. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I saw that, David. Yeah, and it wasn't any good mods for me today either, unfortunately. Oh well, I got plenty. I got all I need right now. I saw DJ Goham's news video today that Schultz Modding has a new silo system coming. Looks really nice. That West Still silo system he's got, and it's going to have a dryer with it, with the one, which will be for all platforms, which will be really, really nice. The only thing is it doesn't hold a lot, only 700,000 liters, so can't wait for FDR's update. Yeah, me too, you see. Were you in his stream today over on YouTube? I thought maybe I saw you over there. I was watching for a little while, and then I had to come and get ready for the live stream. Okay, I thought I saw you over there. Cool. All right. So let me do that. Attach it. Get this bad boy unloaded and get it down here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to start cutting trees here off to the side to make the base, start getting that done, and then we'll work on doing some of that, and then we'll work on some of the crap. I forgot to do that. Yo, Otson, thank you for that share, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Instead of rehooking, I'm just going to do this. All right, that should be it. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be able to pick that up there or not. I might just have to fling it off. Just like a booger. Fling it off there. It's called the Trex. Let's see. It's the Lizard Trek 600, it's called, Blaze. And welcome in, everybody, on both ends. Up over 2 feet. Groot, what's going on? You got feet? 2 feet? You doing okay? Awesome, man. I seen your pictures you put on Facebook, man. I can't believe how much snow you guys got. Yes, you're welcome, Blaze. You're welcome. And I do believe it comes with this little plow you can pull behind it, because it does have a 3-point hitch on the back of it. Well, glad you're doing good, Groot. Everything probably shut down, right? I know you live up there in one of them states that normally has a lot, can get quite a bit of snow, so you guys are probably pretty good with that. Yeah, the head doesn't have a collision on it for some reason, so you'll run into the tree if it doesn't delete it right away. some of the cut nodes can be, I think probably could be adjusted, but yeah, see what is going on. Connect. Holy cow. All right. Trying to get that set up, but come on, rotate up. Damn thing. Day was pretty good, Cody. Day was pretty good. By yourself. This thing is awkward. It doesn't like to spin like everything else does. I think the game physics is different in 25 here. It doesn't like to, everything doesn't like to maneuver like it did in 22. See, I can't get that stupid head to stand up, and it doesn't want to rotate around. It just keeps wanting to spin on that one axis. Doing good. Invincible, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Trying to get this to stand up so I can do that. Come on. Damn it. Put it down here. Maybe that'll help. Well, welcome, welcome. Yeah, northern Wisconsin is shut down, right? I saw Green Bay this morning. Great Mount. Wow. Today I work up, blowing snow 40 mile an hour. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we got snow coming, but I didn't think we were going to get any, but we got a little bit coming here. Now, see, that does not want to connect to that either again, and I don't know why I'm not getting a connection node. That should connect. It's right there. See, I'm right on top of it. It should connect. Did Farm Simulator 25 add black beans? Just on one, just on a couple South American maps, Cody. There are a couple South American maps that have added them in. Is it the wrong tool for that machine? No, it was on there, Blaze. I've already used it. It's the one that comes with it. I took it off so I could put it, load that on there. And I can't, it doesn't want to. I can't get it to spin how I want it to stand it up. Because of how the center of gravity, oh, there we go. Might be able to do it there. Yeah, okay, there we go. This probably ain't going to turn out well here once I get over in here. Boom. Okay, what's going on, Garrett? Let it rest against the trailer. It didn't want to set against the trailer. I got it against that tree though, so let's see. There we go. That is strange that it had to be up against had to be that, so I'm going to do this, park it here. There we go. I need to make some room down here. Need to make some room. But how is everybody doing? Everybody have a good weekend? Good Monday? I'm going to close up the extra platforms here. Gonna need to drive in the water a little bit here. It's not too deep, but need to get turned around. I've had a good week. Yeah, been pretty good here too, EC. Been pretty good. All right, let's get started here. That truck is FDR's Volvo that he has, and the trailer is the Landau off the Mod Hub, just to let everybody know. That's what I'm using. The Ponce here is from HR Forest off of the Mod Hub. It's been slightly tweaked for my likings. So, welcome in. And I've got the cutter set for 8 meters, so we're gonna cut at 8 meters here. Stupid controller. I can't wait till next week so I can get another a new stick for my controller. I have stick drift again. The right stick right now has got stick drift in it again. I haven't had these. I had to get them. I replaced them. I have one of the more expensive PlayStation 5 controllers where I can just replace the sticks instead of buying the whole new controller. And I just replaced both of them here right around Christmas time, and the right one is bad again already. When I replace them this time, I bought them from Sony because that was the cheapest place to get them. And when I go to get them replaced this time, I'm making sure I take out insurance on them, so when they go bad again, they can freaking replace them for free. Because I don't have the hours on it like you would think. I know I heard FDR talking about buttons on his farm stick going bad, and you know, that type of money you pay for a controller, shit like that shouldn't go wrong. You know, I don't care how much usage you do, it should last longer than what it does. And I have one of the DualSense Edge controllers where instead of buying the controller, I can buy the sticks. So Yeah, it's bad. I played that other when it first started going bad. I was playing Destiny 2 and shooters and stuff, and it was real hard to play that game because there's a lot of jumping and maneuvering around. And I was dying all. You don't know how many times I died to jumping because the stick moved. It would. And the first time it was a left and right drift, though. Now it's an up and down drift. Yeah, you've got to. It's pretty finicky, Blaze. If you know anything about editing, you should be able to go in and adjust those cut nodes for that and adjust how strong it is. I've done it once because I had somebody that was working on his mower was showing me how to do that, so I kind of went in and did it once a while ago. Sometimes it's faster to cut them down with a chainsaw and then hit them with your with the Trex. Yeah, I'm not real either, Blaze. You know, I know enough to get me in trouble. You know, like up in capacity and stuff like that. That's about it. Yeah, because normally when the tree's laying on the ground, it mulches it up pretty fast. So you can see when I go to cut that how the machine, the head drifts down. That's from the stick drift doing that. That's not me. I'm hoping to eventually get sticks, so. And I've got a wheel. So once I get the sticks, and I can hook my wheel up and I can get used to using the steering wheel. The only thing I ever really use my wheel for is when I play ATS. And I don't play it very often. When I first got ATS, I played it like crazy, but I don't play it much anymore. Too busy doing this and doing that and playing Farm Sim, playing other games. I just have to be careful when I'm cutting. When it goes, when I'm cutting, I just gotta hold towards the down area, so it raises back up. See, I just hit reverse and the machine went forward. Has anybody else been having that issue where the game doesn't want to, or tractors don't want to go? You go like forward and it goes reverse. You go to reverse and it goes forward. Anybody else having that issue? But welcome. How is everybody doing? No? Okay. Maybe it's just all the horsepower I have. I don't know. This thing is kind of tuned up. I had that issue a lot on 22, but not yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to have it in 22 also. So I was actually going to stream. I started playing a guy that comes into my streams over on the red side. He got me. He had me. Was telling me about a game called Captain of Industry. It's like a city building game. I started playing it the other day, Saturday night, and holy cow! I was up all night Saturday and into Sunday. Ended up sleeping yesterday afternoon. I played a little bit more last night, but not much. But I was going to stream it today. I'm kind of stuck, so I'm hoping he maybe is here in the game watching. It's definitely pretty fun. Yo, Wick, welcome. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. So, trying to get a few more games into the repertoire. I haven't played Arc Raiders in about a week now. Been kind of taking a break from it. Buddy Fish and I played, and that was the last time I played. I found pickup trailer mod. Oh, what kind of pickup trailer, Cody? Probably going to cut a couple more down here, and I'll go get the semi truck up there, or the log truck. Bring it down. I don't know how I want to do that. Whether I want to load them in there, but dang, going up and down this hill is going to be crazy with the way them switchbacks are. Oh, well, the tree kind of fell the wrong direction. I wouldn't mind having a couple older pickup trucks, but sometimes them older trucks, man, they poly count's really high, and then they start glitching in the game and stuff. So we got quite a bit there right now. I think we got enough for a load. Alright, so we'll drive back on up. But using the triaxle, I should be able to get up and out of here pretty easy, I think. Yo, what's up, Kansas boy? Says Ronnie. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. Welcome in. See, this turn here is nice and smooth. He did a good job on it. And the hillside here he did really good on. You see how steep these turns are. I'm really surprised the trailer doesn't get high centered on them. I did a clear cut on Pine Ridge from 50R and now I have endless processing. Oh, nice! I just wish he'd use some of these trees and put a few more trees on some of his maps. Some of his maps don't have a whole lot of trees on, and I like a nice thick forest on mine when I'm playing, kind of like this and how Poor Boy does it. I like lots of trees. So I am going to use that dozer there when I go to do that. See, this road here turned out really good with that I used with Terraform building it out. The road going over to the sawmill needs this done too. I put it on my story because I don't know how to explain it. Ah, okay. Get to the chopper. I seen a little trailer for hauling helicopters. It's a portable helipad, it was called. I seen it over on Itch today. I thought maybe it was made by the same guy who made the helicopters, but it wasn't. Oop. Ooh, brakes are working good. And I'm thinking of smoothing this out here a little bit because it's still kind of humped a little bit. Let me do that. I think if I hit it with the smoothing tool, that'll work a lot better. There we go. That's better. Perfect. So, anybody try that new map that came out today? That little dinky map that came out? It's funny that the map maker tells people not to use the in-game GPS, probably because the fields are all too small. And one of them ones you sneeze and you're gonna miss it. But it's what I'm gonna do is to fix these turns is I'm gonna extend them out to make like landings on them so you can get around here with the semi truck. Like extend that. I didn't do the trees here yet, but I will extend that out there. That way I'll have some place to log some of the slope. I haven't used it yet. Okay, right on. Looks super small, man. I usually don't go on them maps when they're small. And I think I heard there was 7 required mods, so rolling in here. Look at where that arm's at, way up in the air like that. Oh, the front set of bogey wheels turn. I didn't notice that. That's the first I noticed it. Yo, Bentley, no, I am not. This is PC only map. And I'm not in multiplayer. Sorry. What is the name of this new map? Redneck. Yeah, I think that was the name of that map. This map here is called Swamplands. It is Mr. T-Bone 39 of the Shanty Boys. It is one of his maps. Alright, so I'm just going to do this to get rid of the stumps for now because it's quicker and I don't get any money out of them. So probably it for me with the multiplayer it's hard because of when my playtime is really. like Saturday, poor boy and I, we had scheduled Saturday. He was free, so we got a chance to play, but we were playing on Deadwood, so nobody else would have been able to join us. Too little for you. Yeah, right, Ronnie? Same here, man. Same here. I've been asked several times from playing if I do multiplayer. You know, it's tough. Like I said, it's tough for me to find the time because when I'm normally do a lot of my playing is like early in the morning since I don't work. That's when I do a lot of my like video recording and stuff between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm a night owl. I always have been. And it's quieter during the day at night around my area because the neighbors are out making all kinds of noise during the day and all that stuff. So it's just easier for me to do it then. I used to do a lot of multiplayer in 22. A couple of my friends had servers and stuff and we played on, and then everybody got busy and nobody was able to the one guy, he's a farmer, and once he started doing farming and stuff, he didn't have any time to play. So at some point, I would like to get a server, you know, like a G Portal server, and so I can play on and get it set up, and then whenever I want to go in, a server would be easier for me to play on. I think like that because then I could get in and play when I want, and then if anybody else wanted to play, they could get in. And it's hard to find good, reliable people to play with, but a lot of the people I know are pretty trustworthy. You know, sometimes you get a bunch of kids, they like to come in and they don't like to follow rules and like to spend money and do stupid shit. Yo, Alex, I am on PC. This is a PC only map. You're down to play. Right, I hear you. But welcome in, man. Welcome in. Yeah, I am not in multiplayer, so right now, EC just asked if I'd ever do multiplayer. You know, oop, didn't look like I was there. Now, see, that's some of the stuff that FDR talked about, depth perception and stuff. Did I get all them there? I did. I'm new to PC is the thing, so I'm not used to download mods except for ModHub. Ah, okay. So, when you're on the third-party sites and you download them, it normally goes to your download folder. You got to be careful when you're downloading them off of them third-party sites because you'll get it'll tell you to download, and you got to be careful that you don't click the wrong download where it could download a program that you don't want. And then a lot of times you just close that out and you just keep going when you get the download link. You just do it 2 or 3 times and then it'll model download, and then you just transfer that mod over from your downloads folder to your game folder. It's pretty easy. I'd play. I don't have a mic, but I could type in the game chat. Oh, okay, I got you, EC. I got you. Yeah, I've had people play. I've played with people before that don't have mics, or their mic wasn't working and they couldn't get it working, and that's how they communicated. I've heard itch. Yes, itch. Itch, if you're going to download, that would be your best place to get them from, because then you know you're getting from the modder. I always check itch before I download off of like Kings. Kings is the one I normally use if I'm going to download anything. But if the modder has their item on Kings, sometimes it actually, when you go there and you click on it, the link will be for itch. I'm trying to organize that. Alright, there we go. A little bit better. I need to move the truck. I'm going to turn that off because I was told to make sure you turn that off. And FDR kind of made the comment of taking the straps off while you're loading, because he said sometimes that causes the trees to slide around more. So did you originally start on call? Yes, I did, Alex. PlayStation 4, I started FS19, and then I have a PlayStation 5 that I played on. I don't have 25 on the PlayStation 5. I got the PC when I was still playing FS22. And then I switched over. This is my second PC. Right before 25 come out, I built this PC that I'm playing on right now. I bought everything and put it together myself. One, it was cheaper to do it that way, and I had never done it, so it was something different for me. I learned a lot of things. I probably won't ever build my own again. I don't know. I might. It was nerve-wracking. I kind of have big hands, and it was hard putting the little pieces together inside the case, so... You started from 15. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I started FS19. The game had already been out. That was right around the COVID time, when COVID was out there. When I live in Pennsylvania, you know, they give everybody that money for COVID. Was gonna use that money to buy FS19, and Sony had put it on for free, so I ended up getting the game for free and been playing ever since. I bought the season pass and all of the everything to go along with it when I got the game. Was like $15 I had in the original game, so got mine as a gift. Mine was a good starter. Mine might have been over $1,000 or about $1,000. Oh, okay, I got you. You talking about your PC, Alex? So let's do some in-cab work here. Yeah, I know I have more than $1,000 in mind because of the processor and graphics card and stuff. One was like 300, one was 2, and I got like one something I think in my motherboard. There was the power supply was like $80. The case was like $100. So the memory I got it was the RAM was secondhand. A friend of mine sent it to me. So my 32 gigabytes of RAM was kind of free. which was nice because she had built her PC and upgraded, so she sent me her old RAM, which was really nice. It saved some money. Most everything is from Corsair. I got a pre-built PC. Building one seemed difficult. Yeah, I watched. It took me a week once I had everything and started putting it together. By watching YouTube and stuff like that, I was able to assemble it. But my next one will probably be pre-built. I've always wanted an Alienware, but they're owned by Dell now, and I haven't had good luck with Dell's. And I know somebody who has an Alienware, and he's had issues with his, but I know I'd like to have maybe get one from Starforge and try it out. And then there's a couple other ones out there, and ZXT or something like that. They've got decent PCs, I think. But I don't need a PC, so, and I'm glad I don't, because prices for parts right now is ridiculous. See, these are the dead trees and they're sliding all over the place. Notice that? You know what? I'm not going to do anything with them. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, because that's causing issues. So there we go. That ain't too bad. It's on there. Once I started loading them dead trees, they kind of do that. But which brand did you get, EC? Yeah, I got to go, but I might be back. All right, EC, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. Real Oaks, what's going on? I have not, Real Oaks. I'm putting some hours on Jasper for sure. Nice. I got STG Auburn, I think. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, you have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Give me 1 minute. I'll shoot Mr. T-Bone a message here real quick. See if he'll answer me. Right here. All right. There we go. I just sent Mr. T-Bone a message in Discord. I'll see if he answers me. All right. Let's ride. Let's see if we can get up out of here. I hope so, because I don't want to have to unflip a truck. See, that didn't load too bad. The bottom ain't very good. All right. What skidder am I running? Would be the John Deere skidder when I skid. That one that's in the game, but the one from HR Forest. Brennan, what's up? He just got his new office desk built. He's still setting up things. Oh, okay, Brendan. Right on. Yeah, I just sent him a message. Thanks, Brendan. Appreciate it. How you doing? I use the same log truck. Does the steering not seem to return quick enough for you? Cody, you probably don't have this log truck, but because them log bunks are off of that poor boy's one of poor boy's trucks, so no, that you might have to. You can adjust your steering settings, Cody, in the settings. There after the one update, the steering got really sluggish for FS25. That was back early, so you might have to adjust your steering settings in the game. Just got going here, so let's see. Is it gonna pull this hill? Okay, it looked like the Mack log truck I use. No, it's actually an international. It was an AR frame that poor boy had found, and it fit perfect for his set of log bunks off of his truck from FS22. And he bought him a better graphics card too. That's coming Friday. Oh, nice, Brandon, nice. Well, didn't he? What did he have before when he bought, Brennan? Didn't he get a good graphics card before it? I know he was having issues, right? Oh, this truck needs more power. Yo, Drag Racer, I am on Swamplands, man. I'm on Swamplands from Mr. T-Bone 39 of the Shanty Boys. This is a PC only map. So if you're on PC, you could go get it at the Shanty Boys website. Just look up shantyboys.com. You should be able to find it. They're over on itch.io as well. You're on PC. Ooh, there you go. So these switchbacks are a little rough. I'm going to be doing some work on them. I smoothed out the road up there on the hill this morning, so I got that all done. Oh yeah, T-minus 5 minutes. 6750 TX 12 gig. And it goes back up to see this new one, the 9070. Oh, you got a 9070. Okay. Dang. Must be nice. So, I'll take you over here to the sawmill. This is where the sawmill is at. I had that other load of logs I just dumped over there on that landing. But this road here needs kind of fixed as well. It wasn't as bad as that other road that needed done, but this is still pretty leany. I'll get rid of the trees around here and do the same thing over here as I did over on the other side. But lots of different logging here. The hill is really steep here. Trying to get through here. I would drive inside, but it's easier for me to drive outside. You know, can hardly see that, and there ain't no sound inside. And I changed my field of view. I made the field of view, it's at 80 now, and I think it makes it a lot better. Well, here's the sawmill area right here. So pretty big area here, and you can actually build on this area too when you own the land. But welcome everybody. Good to see y'all. So we're over here now. You can buy this plot of land right here, plot 2. So it's only 115 grand. So, and you get all of the surrounding land with it. You just wanted to be ready for the next game. You know how the demanding games are getting graphics. Yeah, exactly, Brendan. I got you. This game, you know, this version of the game isn't overly demanding, I didn't think. That was kind of how I was, you know, but I'm glad that I upgraded when I did. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I wanted to see prices. So there's 3 places to sell wood. So got to check where it's at. I wish we could just search for it. Had a search up there for that. That'd be a nice mod. So 1800 at Bob's, 1836 at Bob's sell all. So let's mark it. So Bob's sell all is this point right here. So we'll just pull onto the sell point. And normally I would have a loader here, but I'm not going to buy a loader and do that. So 24,000 on that. And an extra 600 with that. I think that was a piece of dead wood. So, boom. But he's got a good mix of trees on here. He's got his blue spruce trees and a bunch of other trees on here. The forest looks really good, nice and mixed in. Oh, all right. Y'all know what time it is. Got 17 awesome people. Hashtag it. Don't forget to smash that them likes for me. Lets me know that you like what I'm doing. Helps drive both channels. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. If you'd like to become members, hit the join button. It's not required, but greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Ooh, welcome in, everybody. Got 18 awesome people watching. Appreciate you. So I did put a video out this morning over on the Red channel. So if you haven't, make sure you go watch that later after I'm done. Working on a challenge on Jasper River. Poor Boy is doing the same as well. So make sure you go check his videos out as well. He doesn't normally do videos, but he's been doing a pretty good job. He said he's been having lots of fun doing it. Took my old brother's PC CPU. It's in my computer now. Ah, okay. Was it larger than yours, Brennan? From your brother's old PC? Dave says shameless plug time. Woohoo, right? Let me do this. I know if I don't, I'm gonna end up rolling it over. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Real Oats, I think it's funny that you're worried about the price to sell wood when you have 98. Yeah. Well, let me I can fix that. That was actually, this was the map tour map, so we can do that. 98. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There. Better? Happy plug, Brewski. Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. You got an R9. 5900. Okay. Hey, that's just habit, Real Oaks. You know, I always check the price of everything, no matter how much money I have, you know. Yo, Odette Chris, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're almost back there already. It didn't take as long to get back here as it did to get back out of here. Try to get another load up in here. Your 5800 is sitting next to your PC. Using it as a paperweight. Yeah, right? Can't complain. Free is always good. Oh, I set up wrong, didn't I? I did. Those trees are really jumping around. Let me move this a little closer. Now put it over here for now. I'll cut that off. Oh. I always start on easy economy and only 100 grand in cash and no cheap money. Ah, okay, I got you. I don't ever play on easy unless I'm doing a challenge and it is allowed. I always play normal economy unless I can make a crap ton of money, and then I'll switch to hard. I want to say, I think in Deadwood, I played on Deadwood in 22. I played on hard economy because I made money was so easy to make there. I don't know if that's tight or not. Looks like it might be. There we go. Kind of swung over. Hey Jody, what's up? Me and Nuke been playing ATS a lot, right? I saw you guys had streamed it a few times, Brennan. There's Mr. T-Bone. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. So, everybody is wondering if it's coming to console, man. Hopefully that's where I need to be. Oh, okay. I told everybody I sent you a message in Discord, so Brendan said you were working on putting your desk and PC together or something. But welcome, man. Welcome. And I'm doing pretty good. How's Mr. T-Bone? See, that looked straight, and then it wasn't. Not this map. Nope, I'm sorry. Okay, so there you go, Real Oaks. No console release. Sorry. Let's see, how's that looking? Okay, that's not looking too bad. I got room along the edge there to put one in, so let's find a good one that we could stick in there. Oh, that one over here I think looks good. I have a map pending for testing at Giant called Clover Ridge. Oh, okay. Kinda similar, T-Bone? So there you go. T-Bone's got another map getting ready to come. It's at Giants waiting to be tested. Kind of like our Deadwood waiting to be tested. Let's see. I got that the right way. Yeah. Boom. It did it. Let's see. Yo, Redneck, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. I see you there. Appreciate it. My dad is making a map. No, it's a farming and logging and mining. Oh, okay. My dad is making a map. Yeah, is doing good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Is Vanessa still working on her map, Brennan? Awesome to hear, Redneck. Awesome to hear. Get everything all set up and ready to roll. Get this trash out of the way. Matt is making an awesome map for all pop. Oh, nice, nice. Sweet. Can't wait, gentlemen. Can't wait. Just about ready to get back to streaming. Oh, nice, Redneck. Nice. All right, let's see here. Cool. Good to hear, man. Cool beans. Come on. You can do it. Roll in there. You want to. I talked to Matt a little bit the other day. He messaged me after he was in FDR's stream the other day because I had asked FDR a question and FDR didn't answer me. But I probably should have asked FDR today in his live stream about that. But he said he's going to be back streaming more. So, and he's going to be back in on YouTube more. I guess he's kind of fed up with TikTok. So. I had to buy parts for my vehicle, so it set me back a bit. Ah, okay, I got you. Hopefully you got that all straightened out. Parts for the vehicle suck. Especially if it was something expensive, which, you know, everything is pretty much expensive nowadays, so... Yeah, so far, Matt, Mr. T-Bone, I haven't had any issues. Other than a couple of the roads being kind of wonky, you know, I've kind of fixed that. The road coming from the shop area, it was kind of slopey, so I used Terraform and fixed it. The switchbacks are kind of crazy to get up and down on, so I'm going to fix that with Terraform also. I'm kind of set up for that. Other than that, everything's working good. Definitely challenging to get around on, that's for sure. All set for now. Sweet. Good to hear. Boom, got it. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's just judging how everything goes. Ooh, I managed to get them all. And I am going to swing around this way. I need to make sure I go slow. Dangle definitely is swingy, that's for sure. Come on, you can do it. Starting to cool down here at all. Jasper River is my all-time favorite map now. I love playing on. Nice, Jody. Nice, man. Glad you're liking it. Glad you're liking it. Wait till Deadwood comes. For y'all. Yeah, I did hear today too, David. It was like 70 again yesterday, and now it was back down to 30s and 40s. It was snowing when I come upstairs to start streaming, so rained this afternoon, and after it rained and it turned around and started snowing. It was rain snow mix here, and then it was starting to go all snow. They are calling 2 to 4 inches. They're calling for it. I knew that was going to do that. So not bad. I cut enough for 2 loads. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer than the last load. Could have put a few more on there, but hey. It was 67 degrees here in New York. It was a nice change. Oh, nice, Redneck. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming over, Redneck. Appreciate that. Welcome in, man. Ahoy, what's going on, Fenor? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, I'll check to see what it is here right now. 30 degrees right now and snow. Really, really snow. Holy cow, the radar is all covered. It's all blue from snow. All right. Let's run this up out of here. We've got room here to do more. I'll probably start working on the road up here. Try to work on that some here. Change it up from the forestry. Cheers, mate. I hope yeah, I'm doing good, Fenor. Doing good. Can't wait for Deadwood, right? Yeah, and hopefully you guys saw the replay. Poor boy and I streamed it over on TikTok Saturday. Then when I was done, I downloaded it and put it on YouTube. And poor boy put his on yesterday, so he had recorded his section. So make sure you guys go check out those live kind of recorded replays here on over on the Red Channel on YT. The truck definitely needs a little bit more power. But that's kind of realism right there, right? Not super powerful. It's getting the job done and doing all that shifting. Super. It was in like low gear. I don't know if you guys can see that down there in the corner, but it's low. Now it's shifted to first and second. So got lots of gears there to it. I tried to make this map hardcore. It was a request. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet you that was from, oh, what's his name? Lives out in Oregon. I can't think of his name right now. Oh, my God. Sorry. Oh, what the hell? It's definitely hardcore, man. Get cold and then it warm. Hey, Julia, what is up? How you been? Let's see if YouTube lets me stay in chat. Ooh, right? Hopefully. Welcome in. Good to see you. How's Julia been? Been a while. You see they're bringing hunting to FS25. I did not see that, Redneck. I know they're bringing pigs in, but I don't know if you're going to be able to hunt them or not. I just can't see them having hunting in the game. Yes, OT, Oregon. Oregon, that was it. Thank you, Brennan. Oregon trees. And then I said Oregon in the first place, and then I didn't even dawn on his name. But once you said OT, yeah, OTG. Oregon trees game. That's it. Hey, I'm doing good, Danger. How are you? Happy Monday. Yeah, we've been missing you too. We thought maybe you quit playing Farm Sim. Welcome. Good to see everybody. How's your weather been, Julia? I know everybody was saying that you've been having problems. You weren't able to get into YouTube because of the it was kicking you out because of ad blocker or something. I don't know. They bring the hunting to FS. They have to change the game rating. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah, Mr. Julia. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Happy Monday. Yes, happy Monday to you too. Rank, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Monday to you too. All right, one more switchback, and we're all set. I think I can. I don't get a lot of time to play. Play sometimes with Brennan and Jake. Ah, okay. Oh, it's good to see you, Julia. And Happy New Year. I know I haven't talked to you since before New Year's, so Happy New Year. I probably play too much, but hey, got to do what you got to do, you know. Man, not sure what was going on. Oh, crap! Yeah, don't read chat and drive. You know, not sure what was going on. I got a new iPad, so maybe that will fix the issue. Ah, okay. We all need in here CBW and Dirt Farmer and Blur, right? Yeah, I haven't heard anything from CBW lately. Last time I heard, he said everything was slowing down. He'd be jumping back on more often, and that was 3 months ago, probably. And last time I heard from Blur was when he was in chat, and we chatted after that in Discord, and that was the last I'd heard from him. And Dirt Farmer was around about, it was a little before that, and he like streamed twice, and he's gone again. So, but welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody over on the TikTok side as well. Appreciate that. Don't forget to tap that screen, share it out, send them armies. Helps out the channel a lot. Doing good. What's up, Rank? How you doing? Still loving the Sony Farms, Brendan? Sweet. Fish gotta swim, bird gotta eat, right? Early fish gets the worm, right? Gotta make sure I keep my eyes on the dirt trail. Yo, Skullbuster, this is Swamplands from Mr. T-Bone 39 of the Shanty Boys. It is a PC only map. It will not be coming to console. He just told us that here in my YT chat. So if you're on PC, you can go get it at the shantyboys.com website. Or you can search for the Shanty Boys over on itch.io, because that is where you can get all of their maps and mods. What's up, EC? Welcome back. So there's 27,000. See, these loads they're kind of cheapish. There we go. So about 28 grand I made off of that. Glad to see you made it back. Weather is cold, stupid cold after almost 2 weeks of high 80s, so snow for you. Yeah, it's been pretty warm here, 70s, and then it dropped. It was like 70s for like 3 days, and then 50s and 40s. Yesterday was 70 again. Now it's 30 degrees and it's snowing here. So what's up, Charles? Welcome. They're calling for 2 to 4 inches here, and I just looked on the radar. The weather radar it's all, our whole side of the map's all blue from snow. We had no issue on Discord side. Facebook had one a while back. Fenor, what's that? Did you see Julia? What was that about, Fenor? Doing some emergency silage chopping on my cattle farm. Oh, right. The bunk sell point brings more money. I was just here and it told me Bob's Hardwood had been the best place for it. T-Bone. I usually go where the higher price is at. I was just up here and that's where the wood was at. Yeah, see, 1836 for Bob's Hardwood. The other place is 1758, and the other one's 1802. So we're expecting 29 Fahrenheit tomorrow morning. Yikes, Benji! After 80 and 90 degree weather for you guys here. 3 of my cattle pens are almost out of feed. They are 26,000 liters each. Oh, right. That's actually not a lot. Didn't you have, say you had like 4,000 or 5,000 cows, right? 4,000 or 5,000 cows, they each eat like 26,000 liters a day, don't they? Don't they eat quite a bit? I have a sell point I could put down and make this closer so I didn't have to come all the way over here. Boom. Welcome in. So we're going to stop over here. We're going to grab the dozer, drive the dozer down, and then we're going to start doing a little bit of landscaping. But I got a pretty decent area cleared off down, but dang it. Kind of slow reaction. How do I spell their names? I can't type into the chat, I don't think, over here because of where my chat's at. Hold on, let me see if I can do that for you, Skull. Just a minute, everybody. 11 cows per pen. I have a total of 6 pens. Can I just say I really dislike this YouTube change of the hand? Yeah, me too, Julia. It sucks. It's freaking stupid. You know, they had us all put in names that we wanted to be called by, and then they turn around and they take that away, put our at places there. That's freaking dumb. He does, David. That should be it. Right there. Skull. Oh, I can hear myself. That should be it. Right there. Skull. I'm in Northwest PA. Okay, that did not show up there. I'm hoping it come through. Doesn't show. Did that come up for you guys to see, Skullbuster? Boom. I thought so. Can't wait for Friday. I'm between Pittsburgh and Erie in PA. So Western PA. Good evening. First time here. Thought I'd check it out. Doing my own 25 live stream. One of my new subs recommended you. Oh, thank you. Dionysus. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming and checking me out. Thank you very much. I wish I could type that fast. I'm one finger kind of type. Yeah, I type with one finger, but I know where everything is at on the keyboard, you know, at times. So I did have typing 1 year in like 7th or 8th grade. So, but that was 30 years ago. Yeah, great years works too. Oh, right on, man. Great years. Right on. Cool. It just sounded fast because of the keyboard. I keep forgetting my mic picks that up. My mic is right there beside the keyboard. But welcome in. How is everybody doing? Appreciate all the new people. Thank you very much. Yep. Turn, right turn, or left turn. I was still only like a 15, 20-minute word per minute type of person. I think we had to be like 25 or 30 to pass that typing class, but hell, that was 7th or 8th grade. Like I said, that was 30 years ago. Well, it'll be 40 years. Shh. I'm giving away my age. I'm an old fart. All right. So, hey, T-Bone, I don't know if you've seen the new road. Did you see the new road yet that I made here? Going across the mountainside. Good old Terraform. I'm doing great. Sweet. Yes, this map is PC only. Thank you, David. So I used Terraform. I did this. Took like 3 steps to do it. Got a nice little road going out across here now. Started about right here. That was really slopey right there. Graybeard, fat fingered the keys. Oh, okay, Graybeard. Okay, I got you. Well, welcome in, man. I'm 47, so just tell everyone you're 46 and I'll play the old guy. Yeah, but the bad thing is I'm a few years older than 47, so you wish you was that good with Terraform. Yo, cows go moo, or cows moo. What's up? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Terraform is easy once you learn it. To get the land like this, you have to use the surveyor to get it to do that. And since it was so far down, I did it in 3 stages. I started from up there where I did, and I kind of went down. And then once I went down, I worked my way back up to about right here. And then I set another point down to the road down here. That's how I did that. Just takes practice, man. When Terraform released, I did a lot of terraforming off camera, so I could do it. That NPC field worker mod looks interesting. No one had to know. Right? So I think that field worker thing, I think that's just cosmetic. I don't think anything comes out of it from what I read in the description. I know I could have threw this on the trailer, but it would be just as easy to do this, drive this down here, get started on it. That way you guys can see what I've got planned for down here. And remember, if you're using Terraform and you're building roads up or downhill, they recommend that you turn the materials off, because going up and down a hill, you're going to produce a lot of material really quick. And all you get done doing is removing material. Unless you're using an excavator, and then you could use an excavator to do it by digging and moving the material that way. Not having the sticks, it makes using an excavator for me harder. It's just as easy to use a dozer. I know the dozer doesn't do some of what you can do with an excavator because you don't have the backfill ability. But oh, he got stuck there. Really? That's not where I wanted to go. I'm hoping I can that I cleared enough trees for that. So I am going to do this. I need to buy another surveyor because I had to get rid of the other one because it was kind of glitching. Oh. Oh, I need to turn super strength off. Oh, it is off. What? Why was it giving me the hand there on that? That's weird. And since I'm going to level that off, I use the landscaping tool to make a little level spot here. So then I can go in and I can calibrate it and calibrate. I can come in here like this. I don't need a real big spot. Hit apply, and then I can set level, and then it'll make it to where that whole area here is going to be level, so I can use it. So there we go. Come on. I'm going to move this down here because I don't need that right now. It's still set for that. Then I come in here to the dozer, and then I hit go to the surveyor, hit calibrate, and pick the surveyor. Since I only have one, it'll apply that, and boom, we're ready to go. Let me check my settings here. I don't know if I have that set too hard. Okay. Yeah, we should be good there because that worked good for the road. No one had to know. Yeah, right. Welcome in. 23 awesome people watching. So I'm going to go up here right now, and I am going to turn it on, see how much trouble I can get in. There we go. And you can see how it's leveling the ground off. And I noticed it was missing in some spots, which I thought was kind of odd. And I got to be careful because see, some of the trees are still there. I didn't really make it too wide here. And with that being right there, I could probably slope that again with the, bring that up here and do that. And I could also do that there, but at least it's going to be wide enough. I'm going to need to probably cut some more trees down so I can make the turn, because the turn's got to be a little bit on the wider side. But I might be able to get away with that. Let me shut that off for now. Let me see. Okay, I can bring this back up. And the only thing with this is you've got to be careful going back up. I got to reset it, calibrate it again. Let me come on, there we go. Let me move this over here so I get a decent angle at it. There we go. Apply it. So I can do that. Oh, did it apply? Yep. I just hit exit. There we go. I'll just move this over here for now. Oh, let me, before I turn that on, try that. I'm gonna turn that off. Get rid of the delivery tool. And turn it on. See that right there is the only thing it does. It starts it. It's a continuous thing. You can't. That'd be something I'd like to see him change, where you could set a distance so it wouldn't go past where you want it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, if I don't turn it off, it'll start raising the ground up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around here and go like this. And we're going to make start making this just a little wider. But like I said, if you had an excavator and was good with the excavator and dual sticks, you could actually do that with the excavator. Because you can set the excavator to build up the land when you dig it away. So when you're digging from the high side, you can dump it on the low side. And it looks a lot more realistic using an excavator. But this is a good way to do it instead of using the landscaping tool, because I think the landscaping tool can be, can be really finicky when it comes to doing this, and it's a lot funner doing it this way. Now see how it's starting to dig off of the low point right there? Now I need to go back and I've got that kind of leveled out now. I just need to turn it back and make it level again. Now see, I could go back in here and so I got to turn that off. I got to go back to the surveyor. Now see, I could have two surveyors here and have one for that and one for the leveling. And then that's all I would have to do is switch it inside the dozer, because I could make one orange and one green, and then have the green one set. You can rename them here, so you could have one for level and the other one for slope. So I can reset and I can calibrate, and it doesn't have to be very far. So there you go. It's set again for the smooth one. So I'll come over here, and it should be already set there, because it automatically, since I'm on that, it should do it. So there you go. Easy peasy. What's up, Josh? Mr. Gamey Joy. Can't stay busy with work. Drop the like. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Happy Monday. Hopefully you had a good day. Thanks for coming by. So this way here, and I don't know why it's doing that with some of the ground. It's missing chunks like that. I don't know what's causing that. So let me jump out here real quick. Look. We'll get rid of that stump right now instead of using that there. Let's see. I don't know if I'll need to get rid of any more or not. Maybe this one. I don't like to cut it up that high, but it's not letting me cut it any lower. What's up, Archie? Welcome. Chilling. Have a great day, everyone. See you, Josh. Thanks again for coming by. Have a great night. So there we go. I got that done. Let me activate that again. How's Archie? I got to go to bed. All right. See you, Waylon. Yeah, I'm not too far done here. I'm not too far behind. Swing this around here, because this does have to be just a little on the wider side. So there we go. We've got that. Now I can take here, and like I said, I go back in here now, and I can reset, and I can calibrate, And I can go down to, what do you say, maybe right here. We want to right to there, and we can apply it. Move this over here. So what I'll do now is I'll activate, and I'll move forward a little bit. And it raised it up because of where I started it at. But as what I'll do is I'll drive down here to where it looks like it's going to be semi-level. Because if I start going too far, it'll start going down because we're at a downward slope. So we'll do that. We'll go back up this way to widen it out a little bit. Okay, now we'll change this back up to level again. I know, like I said, I should have bought two. I didn't think of that till the last minute. Apply, set level, and exit. And then these areas where they have joined, you just use you can use the landscaping tool to smooth it out, so it makes it a lot smoother. Activate and see, like right there, that was kind of on a weird side. Let me turn that off. I don't know why that did that. It was weird. It did it way down there. Now, if I do that, that's going to raise that back up, because see where that's at. So what I'll do now is I'll just use the landscaping tool for that. A little bit of a delay right there on that. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but after the last update for the game, it started doing that again. Just to let you know. So round that off right there, and then you can come up here where it's at right here. And there you go. There is a road fixed using nothing but Terraform pretty much. So like I said, I'd need probably widen this out a little bit more here. I think I could probably get here, and that kind of did that boo-boo there with that. We can kind of fill that back in here with that. It's kind of messed that up, but we're good there, I think. Oh, did it again. Okay. The delay on that is kind of bad. But there you go. One down, another to go. Not too shabby, right, everybody? What's your favorite tractor in the game, Brody? Brody, my favorite tractor in the game would be probably the John Deere 9R from Chris and Riley. You gotta go to bed. Right on. Anything green normally I like to use, Brody. So that's not bad. I'm happy with the way that turned out. Like I said, I'll process a couple of these trees here. I won't get rid of them like I was doing before. I've got 2 trees I cut down there. I could just bring the Trex up here because it's just down the road, but I would probably make that just a little bit wider right there, and then I'd test it out. Probably use the low boy to test it out, make sure I'm not going to get hung up on it, but that's a pretty decent slope right there off of that, I think. So that turned out pretty nice, I think. A little bit more accessible. Hey, Skeptic, what's up? Hope you're well. Is Deadwood getting a full forestry version like 22? At the moment, no, Skeptic. He was asked, and I don't know, we've kind of chatted about that, but right now he's in the game playing mood, so once it gets out, we'll see. I don't know if it will get a full forestry version at all, Skeptic. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate the question. In case you didn't know, Bruce's middle name is Kermit. No, it ain't. What would make you say that? Holy cow, the stream over on YouTube is way behind. So I'm going to park this bad boy right here. But I think that's going to be it. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for me to head on out. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. We've got one down here. I've got 3 more to do. 2 more, right? 1, 2. Yeah, I got 3 more to do. 4. Yikes, quite a bit. Ain't no frog. Yo, David's the frog. Not me, man. But we did that. We've got I did this morning. I got the helicopter I can fly around in, and we cleared off a little bit of land down here. We'll get some more cleared off. I might actually work on that later tonight. But I got an idea for down here, processing. We've got lots of logs, swamp logs, wood chip style. So glad to see you back, Julia. Yes, Julia, it was good seeing you, man. Mr. T-Bone says thank you. You're welcome, T-Bone. You're welcome. I'm glad everybody was able to come by and hang out. It was good to see everybody. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. It was good to see Julia. Thank you for coming by. Hopefully we'll see you a few more times now, since you was able to come and hang out. Cool. We need somebody to carry a big hammer. We don't have to hammer people too much like we used to, so that's kind of good. But we'll see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Be safe out there. Stay warm. If you're in some of that bad weather area, y'all take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And thanks for watching. Later, everybody.